Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. I just want to talk about my self-improvement journey, um, and it's not going to be me giving you advice. It's just what I've been through, my personal experiences, my journey, and take from it what you will. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from it, and you can apply it to your journey. So I just want to share with you um, what I've been going through. And yeah, so basically, let's get started. I began my self improvement journey when I was 17. I'm currently 25 right now. I'm still on self improvement. It's a thing that never stops, really. It's just like you just enter different stages of your life and you figure out what to improve on, literally. So I think life is a constant game of growth, um, constant self improvement, constantly trying to get better at different things. So that's what it is. Um, I'm just in a different stage of my life right now, and there's certain things I need to improve on, and that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm gonna basically talk about what it is I'm going through right now and what I started with and all that. So let's start from the beginning. So when I first started, I was 17 and I was very skinny at the time, very underweight, and I had a hard time gaining weight. So my first uh, my first phase was the gym. My purpose was the gym at the time, and for 3 years straight, that's all I did. No partying, no girlfriends, no dating life, no nothing. Um, I used to be a very shy kid, and all I had was 2 to 3 close friends from high school, and I would just go to the gym with them, and that was it. It was go to school, come home, go to the gym, come back home, do your homework, and do my homework, and then just like play some video games and then go to sleep. And that was my life all of high school, um, and even college actually as well. I went to college for 2 years, and um, basically it was just the gym. So from 17 to 20, that's literally all I did. Um, I, I was just too shy to take action and like work on my confidence and like engage with girls. I just had dating apps, like I used Tinder and Bumble and like Plenty of Fish and some other ones that were around at the time. And I just relied on dating apps, and I did get like dates and stuff, but I don't really like consider them accomplishments because I wasn't really taking action. I wasn't cold approaching. I was not. I didn't get a lot of dates, to be honest, and I didn't really work on myself like towards like getting good with girls and conversations, and my social skills were not quite there. And I was also working a lot of different odd jobs, so my life was pretty packed in a sense, and I just didn't take the dating scene very seriously. I was just focused on the gym. I at the time also didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so I didn't really have a purpose either. I was just going with the flow, and um, I was just like I had the mindset of just getting a job and just like making things work. And the program I went to for school also I did not like. My dad kind of just told me like just get in this industry and get in this program and you'll be fine, and that's what I did. And it was a bad decision at the time because what I really wanted to do was take a year off from school so that I could figure out what I really wanted to do. I kind of wanted to go into real estate and be a real estate agent, but um, yeah, my parents didn't let me take a year off, and they sent me straight to college. So um, it was pretty rough for me at the time. But I think everything happens for a reason. So um, like I guess it all worked out for the best because um, I wouldn't be here if like I wouldn't learn the lessons that I did if those things didn't happen prior. So yeah, it's funny I say that because I do believe in free will. I don't like believing in fate, but that's another discussion for another day. But anyways, moving on. So I when COVID hit in 2020, that's when I went from just going from to the gym to okay, like I still go to the gym, but now my priorities have changed. So now I really discovered my purpose. I met this friend of mine at the gym, a different gym. I started doing MMA actually, training MMA at the time, and I met this guy there, and he introduced me to a business proposition that I have never seen before, and I was like, "Whoa, this is something that I could actually do." And so what I did was I started taking it very seriously. I started um, connecting with him, and he introduced me to a few things. He started teaching me actually, and I prioritized that. So um, that, and then that one thing led to another. So like that opened my ideas to other things, and then I really developed this entrepreneurial mindset. And then I was like, hey, like this is what I want to do. This is like I've always actually wanted to have something like this. Like ever since a kid growing up, I hated the idea of just working at 9 to 5 and just like um, just going to work and working for somebody else. It just didn't make me happy, ever since I was a kid. But I thought like it was impossible to have my own business one day and this and that. I thought I needed to be extraordinary. I needed to really do something different or like invent something or something like that. Otherwise, I won't be able to have something on my own. And that was the wrong mindset to have, but I didn't know any better. So uh, things started really changing from that moment. So then I prioritized my finances and my purpose, and that's still something I'm working on right now as well. So that's so the first 3 years from the age of 17 to 20 was the gym, and then um, from 20 to I'm 25 right now. So from uh, 20 actually wait so um 22, sorry guys, I can't even math, but 22, like 2020 was 3 years ago. I'm 25 now, so yeah, I was 22 when I started on uh, that new purpose, and I've just been working on that for the last 3 years. So um, basically I've been and that, and the crazy thing is like the content creation side of things didn't occur to me until last year, and um, I was just like brainstorming and coming up with ideas of what to do, and then I started this earlier this year in January with the content creation side of things. So I'm a guy that actually likes doing multiple things at once, and if you watched one of my earlier videos where I talk about time management, that's something I've been really prioritizing so that I can do a lot of things at the same time. So that's the thing about me. Like I really like doing multiple things at the same time, having multiple purposes. It keeps me busy. It keeps me engaged, focused, and um, like um, I don't just feel like, oh, I'm hopeless, I'm lost. Like I'm actually working towards something. So so yeah, like pretty much I've been on monk mode from the age of 17 to 22. Um, like those 5 years, it was just gym, and then my purpose, um, and just really not having a dating life, no partying, no nothing. Um, I was a late bloomer when it came to dating. Um, so after like around 2021, that's when I was say I started making my stride. I was like 22, 23 at the time. That's when I really started taking the dating scene a bit more seriously. Um, Now I have some time on my hands because during COVID I was actually working 2 jobs. So it was a struggle for me to have free time while also doing so many things. But now that I do have some free time, I don't work 2 jobs anymore, so I'm able to allocate some free time to, go out in the world and meet women, and just have some fun, I guess, because I don't really watch a lot of TV shows. I don't really play video games or anything like that anymore. Whenever I'm free, I'm out and about doing things I love, and when I'm back home, I'm just grinding. So, um, yeah, but I think monk mode definitely like is needed for certain individuals. If you are someone that's really struggles mentally with certain things, or you're extremely, let's say, shy like I was, or if you're extremely introverted, if you're having difficulty doing certain tasks, staying disciplined, uh, or you need a major transformation, you need to be on monk mode. Unfortunately, like, yeah, sure, like you want to go out, live life, you want to do this and that, and you can definitely allocate time towards that, but you need to set your priorities straight. And um, like, I was on a crazy monk mode journey for a long time. I'm not saying that you need to be on monk mode for like as long as I was, um, but like at least a year to 2 years of monk mode, I think every guy needs to be on. It's a lot of sacrifice, it's extremely tough, because you're gonna be missing out on a lot of things. You're gonna be missing out on the parties, the girls, um, the hangouts with the boys, the vacations. Um, but if you want a major transformation in your life, you need to have that that time period where you're just dedicated to working on your craft, to get better. And it's for the best, once you come out of monk mode, you've achieved the results, you've progressed. Now you can really live life, and people will really appreciate you for what you've done and who you've become. Like, girls will see those gains from the gym and your success, and it's the peacock effect. That's what guys do. It's like we work on ourselves and we get so good so that when we present ourselves to the world, it's like a spotlight's on you and all eyes are on you, right? So that's when it unlocks the options of, like, you have more options now because all the girls are looking at you now because of what you've accomplished and who you've become. So that's the great thing. Like, uh, every guy just thinks, oh, there's no hope for me because women, like, the ball's in their court and they get to choose. Yeah, but like, if you become more presentable, then all eyes are going to be on you, right? Like, more eyes are going to be on you. And trust me, like, just once you really improve, like, your physique, your mentality, and you just start becoming more more attractive. Just take some good pictures, just post them online on dating apps, and start cold approaching. You're naturally going to be more confident. You're naturally going to be more charismatic, and girls are just gonna. You're gonna see. You're gonna get matches. You will get matches. You will see that girls are engaging in conversation with you, um, and you're gonna get more dates. You're gonna get laid, and it's just a snowball effect from that point on. It's just like, it's crazy. You just need to really just dedicate a year to 2 years of your life. It's a big sacrifice, but hey, you got to make sacrifices when doing anything great. Whether it's your business, whether it's school, or like university degrees and anything in life. You have to sacrifice a certain time towards it. Towards a certain goal. And yeah, like, I was on monk mode for a long time. um, I don't recommend staying that long, but you need to, I would say 1 to 2 years is very, very key. So, um, at the very least, you know. But yeah, right now I am just trying to do my best with the content creation side of things. I'm still working on my other projects, and I'm just trying to improve my dating life a little bit more, uh, and trying to be a better person, trying to be more generous, more, um, I would say, just like I'm just honestly just trying to be better than who I was yesterday and who I was the year before. I take every year, like every month. Yeah, I'm going on a month to month basis. I would say I'm trying to make every month better than the previous month, and I've been journaling. Like I don't journal every day. I just journal like um, on a month on month basis how this month was, what can I do better, what did I learn, and yeah, I try to make every year the best year, and that's about it. So that's how I'm just living life. I'm just taking that next step that can make me happy. So yeah. Anyways, guys, it's gonna be a super long video. I just wanted to give you my perspective on things, and yeah, um, this wasn't really for advice. This is just me being transparent and just being open and sharing a bit of just reflecting and just sharing my life a little bit with you guys. All right, so stay tuned for the next video and like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I know I was rambling on too much, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Go out there and get what you want. Peace.